So, next step, let's talk about our database choice. In our case, because we only need the storage very simple records like short URL and corresponding long URL, but we need storage a lot of the records, like billions of the records. So it would be better to choose non-SQL database, key value, like Cassandra than a relational database like MySQL, because that can provide high availability to our user and can also handling a lot of data in maybe distributed system in the future in our case. Yeah. And then when you talk about how this first one, the database, and then we want to discuss about the how we can really encode the URL. The URL can be very different, like say Wikipedia and city, and maybe Amsterdam. And I think step 1, we need to get a hash value for this URL. The reason is we want to have a kind of fixed length of the URL, and so we need the hash encoding the URL. You can use something like MD5 or SHA-1, whatever. And then we got kind of encoded URL, and then we want to return fix the length of the URL. Maybe we can use space 64 encoded to limit it to length of 7 or 8. So let's say we want use space 64. So that means for each character there are 64 possible things that can be represented, and if we can have a length 6, how could I calculate? I think I need a calculator for that. No, I think I'm wrong. Sorry. Here should be something like because we use space 64, it should be 64 for 64 possible characters for each position, right? And let's see, we have 6 positions in here. Then it will be I need a calculator, so it will be 64 6 will be 1 2 It will be around 68 billion possible strings for our URLs. I think that will be enough. So this is the algorithm, and so then we can design what our system can be looks like. So it should be, we can have some user can be a client, user client can be I think will be kind of website, or maybe we have a small application, whatever. And then because we want to have a very high QPIs, or so maybe we need a load balancer in here to distribute it over request. And we have many servers for encode the URL, and then we have a load balancer to for the database. We can cache 20%, as we said, data in here, and also we can have a key and non-circle database to persistent our long URL. And also I would say it would be better to do some regularly clean up batch job for our database, because we only want to provide 5 years service, so we will just delete it, all the records which longer than 5 years. But then that means probably in here we need a timestamp for it, right?